Before today is over, something is going to make the hair on your arms stand up. Tiny muscles all over your skin will pull each hair upright. You won't decide to do it. It just happens. And it might have nothing to do with the cold. It could just be a song. This is Og. A few seconds of music just gave him goosebumps. His body just fired an ancient alarm, the same one it uses for fear and for freezing, to puff up fur that he doesn't have. So why does a song make your body brace like it's under attack? Here's the twist. On this one, the basic machinery is unusually clear. And the answer is almost funny. Your body is running something almost obsolete, flawlessly. Goosebumps are an old program, still running on a body that threw out the hardware. Start with what you already assume. Goosebumps mean you're cold. And sure, step into a cold room and up they come. But a sudden scary sound does it too. And so does the right piece of music, when nothing around you is cold or dangerous at all. One reflex, 3 completely different triggers. So it isn't just a thermostat, it's something older. And to see it, you have to zoom in on what's actually moving on your skin. Every single hair on your body has a tiny muscle attached to its root. It's called the arrector pili. Smooth, automatic, far too small to notice on its own. When it fires, it pulls the hair upright, and the skin around it puckers into a little bump. Thousands fire at once. That's a goosebump, or technically, piloerection. The command travels through the sympathetic nervous system, the fight-or-flight wiring that can also race your heart. Which is why most of us can't make goosebumps happen just by trying. A rare few can. So an automatic alarm raises your hair. But why would raising hair ever help anyone? Go back to when your ancestors were covered in thick fur. Cold hits. The muscles raise the fur, and a layer of warm air gets trapped against the skin. It's the exact reason a cold bird fluffs up into a ball. Job 1, a thicker coat on demand. Now job 2, a frightened animal raises its fur to look bigger. A cat's puffed up tail, a dog's raised hackles. Pure bluff. For a furry ancestor, raised fur sent one simple message. Back off, I'm bigger than I look. 2 genuinely useful jobs. So what went wrong?
Somewhere along the way, humans lost the thick fur. The muscle stayed, the coat didn't. So now the cold fires them, and almost no warm air gets trapped. The coat it's reaching for just isn't there anymore. Fear fires them too, and you don't look one bit bigger. There's a word for a leftover like this, vestigial, a reflex whose original job mostly faded or shifted, but your body never deleted it. And the reason why is the strangest part. Every goosebump is your skin raising a coat you stopped growing a very long time ago. Which leaves the strangest trigger of all. If it's not cold, and there's no threat, why can a chorus flip that switch anyway? A song builds, a voice cracks at the perfect moment, and a wave runs straight down your skin. Goosebumps, bracing for a threat that simply isn't there. Here's what's actually happening. A song that moves you spikes the brain's reward system, a real rush of dopamine at the peak. And that surge spills straight into the same fight-or-flight wiring that raises your hair. The music trips your ancient alarm, and up come the goosebumps. That's the answer. Your body braces for danger. There is no danger. There's a chorus. And not everyone gets them. They've been linked, in some studies, to a trait psychologists call openness to experience. The mechanism is clear. The one thing scientists still debate is why we evolved to feel that as a thrill, instead of fear. So almost none of it works on us anymore. And yet, it never once stopped running. So, Og isn't cold, and he isn't in danger. His body is running a full fur program. Raise the hair, trap the air, look bigger, on a body that gave all of that up. Goosebumps aren't a thermostat. They're a memory. Old code. Lost fur. Same reflex. That's why a song you love can raise the hair on your arms, your body bracing to fluff a coat that isn't there. Not a glitch. Just an old reflex, still loyal to a body it no longer fits.